The show has the work of 11 artists, and they're from 5 cities in Asia: Beijing, Shanghai, Mumbai, Delhi, and Seoul. And what we've done is brought together a group of artists who are all working using a similar strategy, which is to say they're using accumulation, and the objects they're accumulating are all everyday objects that are available in their city.
So these artists are observing their cities as they walk through them every day, as they ride their cars, as they go from home to studio and back again, and seeing landscapes shift before their eyes. They're seeing more and more people fill up space. They're seeing bicycles replaced by cars. They're feeling a city growing and shrinking around them. And that's really the impetus for them to create the works they do, and specifically to create large-scale sculpture and installation.
The exhibition begins at the Gun Gallery, where we will provide people with information about the context of these cities and welcome them to the show. But then when you finish, you can pick up a map, and that will give you a sense of where to find some of the additional works of art in the show that are very important. They're part of the show as well. They've spread throughout the museum into different public spaces and galleries within the museum. There's a wonderful sculpture on the front lawn on the Huntington Avenue side of our campus. And there's even one work of art at Marketplace Center near Faneuil Hall. So Megacities Asia is really sort of taking over Boston.
Clearly, Ai Weiwei is an international star and a name that we all know, particularly from his role as a political dissident and an activist who uses social media as a way to discuss with the world what's really happening in China today, politically and socially. But Ai Weiwei is from Beijing specifically. He was born and raised there, and though he moved to New York for a period of time as an adult, the Beijing he came back to in the 90s was very different than the one he grew up in during the Cultural Revolution. And that really sparked a working strategy. He's using objects in this exhibition like bicycles and backpacks as stand-ins or representatives for the changes he's seeing in his city and how China's urbanization is really impacting people. Visitors will get to see how Weiwei took Forever brand bicycles, once considered something that you would aspire to own if you were a poor Beijinger in the past, put together into an architectural habitat or an object, really as a way to not say that Beijing and bicycles go hand in hand anymore, but to talk about where bicycles went. Today's Beijing is less a city flooded with bicycles than it is a city flooded with cars.
We've made a multimedia guide that is full of images and videos and clips of the artists themselves speaking about their careers and their works. I think it'll add a lot of richness to the experience of the exhibition.